Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you a project I've created a few months ago about PPO AI. This was originally inspired by the YouTube channel AI Warehouse, which if you guys haven't seen yet, you should go check it out after this video. In the game, you guys can see two cubes, the orange and the blue cube. The orange cube is programmed to learn how to run away from the blue cube. This is all possible through an AI learning algorithm called PPO, which basically stands for Proximal Policy Optimization. I'm just going to be explaining it shortly, and then we can watch a time lapse of it train. PPO is like any other reinforcement algorithm where the agent at the start is completely random, however, connects the rewards and punishments with the actions they previously took. However, the main difference about PPO is that there is a critic AI, which basically is like a teacher for making sure the student does well. This is important because we don't want the AI to just do good, but to do better than before, which shows its learning. Also, when the agents turn gray, that means they're going to be acting as a dummy for the other agent, so the opponent doesn't forget how to fight against past agents. The top and bottom graphs you guys can see are basically the value functions, which show how well they think their position is. So the orange one might have a low value function if it's cornered because it thinks it might be tagged and lose the game. And the percentages on the left and right are basically their previous win rate. And okay, so that's enough talking. Let's watch it train and put your comments down. Who do you think will do better in the long run? Let's go. So the agents you guys were seeing in the intro were the trained AIs, but now I'm going to set them to the new models. Let's watch them train. As you guys can see, they're selecting very random actions, and their value functions are very random, and they don't really make sense yet. Oh yeah, one more thing to mention is that this is run on Roblox Studios, which isn't really the best platform to run AI on. So every time one of the agent wins, they're learning from their experiences. That's why there's a bit of lag. As you guys can see, so far the runner is winning and beating the tagger. This is probably because they're not very smart, and if they both chose random movements at the start, the runner would likely be able to hide and run away from the tagger, which probably has no idea what he's doing right now. Also, another thing you guys might notice is that the value functions are more stable right now because they're learning that if they're not losing or winning, their reward is almost near zero, which is the middle line. As you guys can see, the runner has turned gray, so it's basically replaying, it's basically being like their past selves, so the tagger doesn't forget how to fight against the old opponents. And you'll see that the blue one will later turn gray, and so the runner will have a chance to practice against the old tagger. So as we can see here, the runner seems to be beating the tagger by a lot, about 20%. And also you can see that the chart shows they're accurately predicting how good they're doing, so that's good. And I trained another model on the side for a few days that's not shown on the recording, and yeah, let's check that out. It's 14. So let's see how it goes. So as you guys can see, the tagger should be doing better after a long time of training because these guys only have 256 neurons, 128 per layer, and they have two hidden layers. Learning to dodge is a lot harder than learning to just turn to the target and move forward. That's why the tagger is winning by a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.